YouTube back on the video. Today we got kids who were unfazed on Beyond Scared. Straight before we get to the video, because I'm going crazy. Let's get into the motherfucker, man.
The expected reaction when surrounded by inmates is fear, which is why intimidation is one of the key.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is like my favorite shit to watch growing up, bro. I ain't really been watching it lately, but some of these kids on this motherfucker,
Tools of the program. But here are some children who remained undaunted by the officers and inmates.
I remember him.
Don't you let him grab you.
Oh.
Hey, to be down for the get down, man, please. Right up. You gon'
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, when the inmates be like threatening to like grab the niggas and shit and like beat them up, bro, like they literally cannot beat you up. I think one of these niggas, they did get grabbed.
Do it 30
in one of these episodes.
Stand your ass up to
Call me chest. Call me chest. Right now.
Give it to him.
That's what
And I wish you don't do it.
Oh, I got
You what you gonna do? Don't touch me no more. Don't touch me no more.
Don't touch me.
In order to get
Don't touch him.
He's supposed to be taking care of you. He's gonna give you that same look. Bro, what kind of grip you in? Alright.
Come on,
I'm gonna leave you in here.
Anthony doesn't take anything seriously, which is why he worries his mom.
Shout out to
Finds
my
his
boy Anthony.
attitude rubbing off on his young sister.
I'm Anthony, I'm 14, and I've been arrested for gun charges. I don't need guns.
Bro, how do you get guns at the age of 14, bro? Like when I was 14, what was I doing at 14? I was playing 2K all day, bro. I had no interest in wanting to like play around with that type of stuff. What's going on?
Okay, move.
I was literally sweating and sitting in
Nothing
my
ticks
chair
off
playing
officers
2K.
more than the smug grin on Anthony's face, and if he were allowed, this officer would probably smack it off his face.
Think it's a joke? Think it's funny?
Yeah.
Why? With me and everybody else. Oh my God!
Oh
God ain't gonna
my
help
God.
you here.
Can someone give Willie
Hey,
his
yo.
well-deserved medal because he calls out his offense like it's a breakthrough in strength theory?
Yeah, that's my type of nigga right there. Unfazed. Unfazed.
Why are you here today? You're proud of being
Look at that. That is the face of a nigga that does not give a single flying fuck, bro. That's my type of nigga
Despite
right there.
their tactics, Willie remains unmoved by the officers. Would meeting with the inmates be any different?
He's a grown man. Smack him.
Go ahead.
Smack him.
Smack me around like you smacked your mom this morning. Put a
Oh
roof
shit.
over your head.
Okay. That's not my type of nigga. I take that back. You know what I'm saying? Respect your mothers. All right. They brought you in this world. They could take you out if they wanted to. I mean, that's up to them. Shit, if they want to. But like, disrespecting your mama, crazy, bro.
Why is that clothes you got on and you're gonna hit her? Put your pants down before I take you down.
Anthony is happy to have camaraderie in his rebellion and acts up even more.
If you gotta use the bathroom, it's right there. If you need a drink of water, it's right there. It's funny. That's what you want for your sister.
Anthony's continued defiance gets to the officer, and he snaps.
Time.
I know you are.
You are time. You won't even stand up and try to help your sister. Don't rely on a coward to protect you.
If the officers were
Why are they calling him a coward? What's going on?
expecting Willie and Anthony to behave when they meet the inmates, they're in for a world of disappointment.
Bro, he doesn't care. What do you mean by that? You're in prison. We know what y'all be doing in there. What do you mean by that? All right, that is a kid. Remember, that is a kid. Huh?
Don't you let him grab you.
Whoa.
Isn't it disturbing how Anthony has the look of a child in a candy store mesmerized by all he sees? The program seems to have an opposite effect on him than intended,
Come on,
as he
man.
looks immensely fascinated by prison life.
Hey, ain't nothing cute about this, man.
You wanna go in there with him?
Cortasia has more vices than
I'm
some
gonna be honest with you, bro. You lost me when you said I'll bust your ass, bro. I'm
adults
still
would
stuck
ever
on that.
have in
You
their
lost me.
lifetime, and she isn't bothered about it. But thankfully, her family is.
My name is Cortasia. I'm 15. I get in trouble for fighting, smoking weed. I swear I had bust this girl's head open. Then they called the police.
Lakeisha has experienced the horrors of incarceration and doesn't want it for her child, whose actions point to prison as her destination.
I went to prison for possession of CDS.
Reason why I'm worried about Cortasia's
What
getting
is CDS? What is that?
Cortasia gives the officers hell at intake, which means her tour will be as dramatic as possible.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. All that screaming in the faces and shit, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna be disobedient and they in there for a reason, I don't see what screaming in their faces really doing, but antagonizing them and making them mad. I don't.
At
That's
the
just me,
inmate
though.
interview, the inmates are immediately
That's just
drawn
me.
to Cortasia, and they probe to see what she's made of.
What's funny?
Now look at this.
Take them out so you ain't gonna take out.
Okay.
She's made of sterner stuff than other
Okay.
teenagers. She doesn't dissolve into tears when cornered, but gives as much as she gets.
I ain't gonna be nobody. You straight up. You hard? You hard? You hard?
I was rolling. I don't do that. You
I
gonna
don't do that
respect me.
shit.
You not from. You don't bang. Blood all day soup.
If Queen thinks talking to Cortasia like an adult would yield another result, she's in for a shock. That strategy might work with others, but Cortasia is different.
Now I'm a blood right
I
now.
just want to say I am not a blood. Or anybody that is, I'm not disrespecting y'all at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any smoke. I am a civilian. No, okay, I just gotta put that out there. A little
I
disclaimer.
will smash you out. And you do for fun is gonna end up gonna get killed for playing. You don't do this for fun. You gonna be in the.
Did she just say I would smash you out? Y'all gotta shoot y'all words a little better, okay? Because these are kids y'all are talking to. All right, these are kids. Ah shit.
I see you ready to be down for the get down, man. Please, right up. You
Be down
gonna,
for
you
the-
gonna die.
KK's speech is a blend of TK
I mean, relax.
and Queen's efforts, but the reaction isn't positive either.
So
You
you
gonna
gonna
die,
blood.
just-
What the blood's doing for you?
Y'all like me all in your face. Do something. You ain't the only one who mama been in and out penitentiary. I don't care.
With the interview with the
Relax.
inmates being an abysmal failure, the officers try their luck again with Cortasia.
Yeah, this ain't working.
That's not gonna get you nowhere. Make me. Make me. Blood. Punch me. Y'all be the man.
Finally, someone calls
I'm
it.
gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I feel like one of these times y'all should just let these niggas box it out to see if these prisoners are really about that life. Because I feel like some of them just be talking. I need to see if you really gonna put your hands on one of these little kids. And I pray one of these little niggas knock their ass. Oh my
No
God.
part of the program succeeds in getting through to Cortasia, and everyone worries about where she'll end up if she doesn't change.
You really don't care, don't you?
They can lock you up for pushing her.
You keep going the way that you want, you're gonna be right here, I promise you.
When surrounded, most
they
of the
tryna be all
teenagers
nice to
act
her.
with
Nah.
defiant rage, but very few act with lethal calm.
Tough right here. You the tough? Who the gangster, huh? What's up, pussy boy?
Unsurprisingly, after the initial chaos, the inmates single Kenneth out as the teen with the heart of stone. That's the kind
Hey,
they
gotta start
enjoy
lies.
breaking. But would they be able to break him?
You in here for?
I'm not gonna lie, this phase right here, when you actually trying to like grow your lights out, bro, this shit's ass, bro. Like this, it makes you like not want to do that shit. Unrelated to the video. I'm sorry.
Gang banging.
Gang
You know what,
banging.
punk ass. Blackstone. Punk ass dude.
Kenneth responds to all the questions thrown at him coolly, making the inmates more determined to get a reaction out of him.
Man, he don't even know no lit, man. He ain't in no game, man.
Oh, who the fuck are you? White chocolate? Where the fuck did you come from?
I was only come through here 30 minutes. And go a whole nother 30 minutes with your bitch ass.
You ever
Oh,
been in
shit.
trouble before, little boy?
Little boy.
For what? Speak up. I can't hear you.
It's like talking to a robot, and this
I'm not getting impressed by no nigga that look like this, bro. You look like the professor, bro. I'm not scared of you, bro. you put no fear in my heart. Stop.
frustrates the gentleman in orange to no end.
They'll take you, man. You'll wind up in a bitch somewhere. Sit your bitch ass down, man. Sit your bitch ass down. You ain't hear me?
What block you from?
George's expression mirrors the shock most people in the room feel as not even a big bad wolf gets through to Kenneth.
I'm the big dog, so when they come in here with that bull, I'ma set their ass straight.
Cause you one of them tough. I sell that boy for Zuzus, that's what you gonna be.
The heat is taken off Kenneth for a moment where the inmates focus on David, who shows he can be malleable in the right circumstance.
Do it Thursday, Fridays. Stand your ass up to
Comb his chest. Comb his chest. Right now.
Give it to him.
That's what
And I wish you don't do it.
Unbelievable.
Hold on, bro. Ain't no way.
Stand your ass up to
Can be malleable in the right circumstance.
Do it Thursday, Fridays. Stand your ass up to
Comb his chest. Comb his chest. Right now.
Give it to him.
That's what
And I wish you don't do it.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not combing another grown man's chest. You just gonna have to. You just beat me up, bro. If I'm in prison and a man says comb my chest, you're just gonna have to beat me up, bro. And you're gonna have to kill me because I'm not doing that. At that point, you are questioning my manhood. I know this is a kid right here. He don't know no better. He was probably scared, but I'm not combing another grown man's chest. That's just me.
Did Kenneth just say no while looking him straight in the eyes?
You sorry, folks.
There we go. That's a real nigga.
Watch out, man. Grab the comb, dog.
That's a real nigga. Don't do it. Don't fold. Don't fold.
I tell you, man, get the up off me, man.
Don't fold. Don't fold. Look. There we go. There we go.
Not only is Kenneth not scared, he doesn't allow himself even to be moved by an emotion as mundane as anger. With that face, he would be great at poker.
Bro, look at what you're doing, bro. These are kids that you're trying to fight these dudes. And why is he so strong? It's 3 niggas holding him back.
I'm coming back for your ass.
Yo, he's a kid, bro. No diddy.
I get paid to fight. I'll whoop your ass.
Isaiah is the pack's leader, and he shows the officers the position isn't just because of his age.
Hey, he gave him a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
This is where it starts right here.
When a teen proves adamant, torturing the sibling is a sure way to get them to behave.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When I was little, I had this same cut. I feel like every black kid growing up, you have this cut for a couple years of your childhood. You just have to. My kid will have the same exact shit. I'm gonna put him through it because he has to. You know, you gotta grind, bro. It's gonna be freezing, nigga. It's gonna be freezing. But just know when it's freezing, you doing something, and when you doing something, that count. You know what I'm saying? That like. I gotta put him through it.
What would Isaiah do to save his younger brother?
Eat that sandwich. Eat it. Swallow that damn sandwich, man, all right? Eat it. Grab the sandwich. Don't eat it.
Apparently nothing except sit on his butt and dish out orders. It works though, as Jeremiah gets over his moment of repentance.
Don't eat that, man. You see this now, man. See? Teach him bad stuff. That's why you teach him bad. Why? You too good for a sandwich?
Faith is the next pawn in the officer's arsenal, and while she proves
To be honest with you, you don't know what was in that sandwich. Good on you.
She isn't helpful in securing Isaiah's cooperation.
Do you like this? So grab that sandwich then. Pick it up.
If even his baby sister's tears don't get Isaiah to change, what makes the officers think their screaming in his face would? All it'll succeed in doing is to make him angry, not remorseful.
Why don't they want him to eat this damn sandwich so bad? What if he's not hungry? Like, have we ever thought about that? Do people force y'all to eat? This is just cruel. This is cruel and unusual.
Off my table. You ain't something. Don't touch no more. Don't touch no more.
Get your hands off of him. No need.
He's supposed to be taking care of you. He's gonna give you the same look.
If you can't help her, at least don't add to her problem.
Okay.
Jeremiah's defiance only adds germs to the list of things Faith has to endure on this tour.
Relax.
Finish it and go on to the next hill. Come back around over there. Stop.
Taking a cue from Big Bro, Jeremiah shows
why are they forcing her to eat the sandwich?
He can be the mule, and the officers are back to square one with him. Maybe they should separate the siblings so Isaiah doesn't keep undoing their progress with the other siblings.
Now he's crying, bro.
Listen, if something happens to her, what are you going to do? Stop acting like him over there. You better than that.
Spoken like a true
But why are y'all making her eat the sandwich? I'm
Pharisee.
so confused.
Isaiah keeps paying lip service to his brotherly devotion, but his actions say something else.
I do care about my sister. How much? You're not showing it.
I feel like he's really showing it because he's not letting her eat that damn sandwich that y'all are forcing down her throat. No diddy. Like I feel like
even though Tychel and Tylexis are sisters, they are as different as day and night, which is revealed minutes into the jail tour.
My name is Tashil, 13. I drink and I fight with my mom.
And I fight my brothers and sisters.
Having one delinquent.
You steal and you drink. Where are you getting these drinks from? You are 13 years old. You can't just go into the store and be like, yo, I'm gonna leave with this beer, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, who's buying you this shit? They need to be on here too. They need to be in jail. Whoever it is.
Gwent is a lot for a parent, and dealing with two is more than.
Is it you? Is she getting the drinks from you? Who is she getting the drinks from? We need to be asking these questions.
Shell can handle, so she signs up the siblings for the jail tour.
My God! Me and my sister be fighting a lot.
Something can be really going on serious, and Tylex will laugh in your face. Big sisters. If they learn something from it, they can help each other.
Being the eldest doesn't always equate to being the toughest, and Tychel's tough exterior cracks in prison.
Your sister right now, and you need to tell your sister that you gonna lead by example.
Alexis, I love you.
Do you love your sister?
Hold it.
Yes, I love my sister.
Unfortunately, the tour isn't having the same effect on Ty Lexus, who seems even more hardened than before she came in.
She don't
Do you
care.
love your sister?
I love you.
Do you mean
No, sir.
it? That's piss poor, you know.
Bro, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't laugh at that. That's traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie. That. Oh, what the fuck? She said, "I love you." Do you mean it? No, sir.
Is that right?
Ty Lexus's disposition is so cold that even Taylor, another team in the program, comments on it.
Back.
Did I want to stop communicating with her more?
She just stood in her sister's face and said she loved her. You know how much that hurt her? Words do not go away.
True to her promise in jail, Tychel becomes a better person after the program.
Type shit.
The same can't be said for her younger sister.
And I got a better attitude, but me and Alexis' relationship was just the same.
Family is a great motivator to do better,
Amen.
and if she
It's
cannot
alright.
feel anything for her sibling, how would Ty Lexus relate with others or be motivated to change?
I want them to be there for
I'm
you.
not gonna lie, bro. That's some sick shit, though. Like that's some sick shit. But like that was funny as hell. I'm not gonna even sit here and lie to you. But you can't make her love her sister. But like, shit, man, what she do to you?
Each
Fuck.
other talk, communicate.
Maybe it'll happen one day.
Christian has strength, but doesn't know how to use it without getting in trouble.
I'm Christian, I'm 15, I get angry and I like to fight. I really just care about fighting. If you don't knock me out, then I pretty much won't stop fighting.
His parents have taken measures, but the solution is temporary. Christian needs to figure out how to relate to people with his words, not fists, and be real.
Maybe get him into some boxing classes or MMA. Have y'all tried that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Integrated into society.
Up until this past
bro said, if you don't knock me out, I won't stop fighting you. That's
school year, which was 8th grade. When he got in school, he wanted to fight everybody.
At school, I got kicked out of school for that.
Getting really
I know.
upset.
Scott's analysis of the situation is grim but accurate, and the jail program is the only solution left.
That's not the only solution. Like, what's going on? Get him in some boxing classes so he's tired when he gets home, and then he won't try to fight everybody. He'll be too tired from all the working out and shit. Get him into some MMA classes or something. Like, look, there's other options out there.
Is or what?
There's definitely other
His mom
options.
got into an argument. As they were arguing, once he gets mad, he just loses it. Somebody will stab you.
Like everyone on our list, Christian isn't worried about the program. He gives the officer...
Okay, I'll take that back. This was probably the only option, okay? Because he just said he was going to stab his mother. Okay, look, now I see why this was the only option. Okay.
a tough time with his nonchalance.
Okay. I'm not scared of going into the jail.
Not scared of jail. He thinks jail's a piece of cake. He thinks he can go in there and fight anybody.
Fight, we can fight.
Christian's boast isn't without substance. There is no barrier between him and the inmate, yet he challenges him without batting an eyelash.
You mine. You like candy bars? What type of candy bar you like?
You wind up in here, who you think you're gonna be listening to? You will listen to him.
Nothing the inmate throws at Christian worries him. And when the interview is over, he gives a parting shot guaranteed to make the inmate see red as a thank you for your time.
What y'all love to do all day. Love to fight. And fights ain't always fair.
Fight one way or the other.
I want to see it.
Okay.
He isn't the only one in the group who refuses to be bullied
they
into
let him
compliance
box.
by the inmates. For lack of a better word, Laurent looks bored by their performance.
LeBron.
You in.
I'm gonna leave you in here.
You something. You a crack. You ain't no crack. You ain't about that life.
After watching the inmate release so much steam, Christian shuts him up with his declaration. He's obviously an intelligent kid, so one wonders why he isn't using his talents legally.
Oh, you say signs don't matter? Get with me. Promise you, if these police wasn't here, I'd punch you out. You ain't even.
That's a child though, man. Like that's a child. You got to remember. I feel like they be forgetting that these are children here. You know what I'm saying? And that worries me.
on my food chain. This is what your parents are gonna send you, and I will beat the brakes off your ass.
That's how good that MMA works on the street.
I say,
MMA
let him
don't
go.
work.
Let's see.
I don't fight just to fight.
In here, you have to fight.
That look is what the program
Let him run a quick 30 real quick. You know what I'm saying? No slap boxing, straight fist, quick 30.
loves to see from the teens. But sometimes one comes along that refuses to yield, and this group has such.
You in here with the big boys, son. You know when you're gonna be in there? Yeah, you need to get yourself together.
Oh,
Nigel is the laughing in their face type, which means he would get into unnecessary trouble before the tour is over.
Why he standing like that?
You sleep with me every day. Hey, how you doing? Well, see your girlfriend. You see me. Yes. Are you gay? Yes. They turned me into this little punk. And that's when they go.
They turn me into this little punk. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Gonna turn you into.
There is no fear in Nigel's eyes, and the officers and
me.
inmates push him to see how much he can take before falling apart.
Come on, let's go. Over here. Let's go. Let's go. You just made it easy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Going back to this dude over here that said they turned me into this little punk. That would have broke me. That would have broke me. I would have been a straight A student. Never missed a class, never got in trouble, never, I would have never talked in class. That would have turned, ooh.
If they thought it would be easy, they thought wrong, as Nigel doesn't give them the satisfaction of watching him quake in terror.
It's a lot of pressure when you come in here. Don't do it.
When he finally shows emotion, it isn't fear, but anger that makes him tremble.
Let him box.
Maybe speaking to him like an adult would work better than bullying?
Facts. Thanks.
Why your fist balled up?
Cuz, man, they all in my face.
You can't fight them. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.